Hey everyone, thank you so much for coming to my channel, d.vs.debt. This is D, and it's Friday, which means it's Freebie Friday time. So I've got 3 different printables to show you and a ton of amazing Happy Mail that came in this week. Super amazing Happy Mail, and the timing was just right, y'all, because this has not been a happy week. So I've been hinting at some stuff that's been going on behind the scenes and I've been keeping private. One of those things I'm ready to talk about. So in less than 2 weeks, my mom will be having a mastectomy. And so that's a lot to deal with. She's trying to keep up a brave front. I'm trying to keep up a brave front, but you know, we're both just hot messes. I mean, everybody is, I'm sure, in that sort of situation. So just please keep her in your thoughts and send some healing vibes her way. Hoping things go well. Very nervous about the surgery because she doesn't handle anesthesia well, medicine well, antibiotics well. There's just all kinds of complications that I'm worrying about. So please keep her in her thoughts, and I'm hoping that things will be okay. So July is probably going to be a bit of a mess for me. I'll try to be as consistent as possible, but it's going to be crazy. It's going to be a tough month. So I shall try my best. We'll see how I do. So let's go ahead and start off with the Happy Mail. The very first one is from the Happy Mail Fairy. Now, I got wise to what had happened last time when I received a piece of Happy Mail from her, and I jumped in my car at the post office, opened it up, and stars just exploded all over the floor of my car. So I joked that I had half a constellation in my car. So this time, as soon as I saw it was from the Happy Mail Fairy, I was like, aha, I know their tricks and I'm not going to fall for it this time. So I opened it outside of my car, standing in the parking lot. And sure enough, stars flew everywhere. I still have some. As you can see, they're still in here. But a huge pile of them fell all over the parking lot. Made it look so much prettier. So it says, Happy 4th of July. The fact is, with every friendship you make and every bond of trust you establish, you are shaping the image of America projected to the rest of the world. From Michelle Obama. Such a wonderful lady that I admire so much. I thought this was wonderful. Then join hand in hand, brave Americans all. By uniting we stand, by dividing we fall. John Dickinson. And then underneath is the message from the Happy Mail Fairy saying, have a wonderful and safe holiday with kindness, the Happy Mail Fairy. So the stars are actually perfect for the stars and stripes. So this is so super cute. Remember, if you do want to receive Happy Mail from the Happy Mail Fairy, I will put their email address here across the screen so that you can shoot them a message and exchange Happy Mail with each other. The next one is a custom Happy Mail. It's so cute. Look at this, y'all. So I'm about to start this on Sunday with my savings challenges. I'm finishing up several old challenges and starting a lot of new ones. So this is definitely going to be for my travel. So Yureli from She Has Cash and Plans, and also from Yureli Plans, is now adding these to her Etsy shop. So she had messaged a few of us saying, hey, do you want to be like my tester and try these out? So heck yes, I do. And so the cool thing about this is I'll be using it for travel. So there's this giant convention. Yureli and I are both really into planners, and so it's called Go Wild, and it travels around to different parts of the country. They haven't announced yet where it's going to be this year, but I'm super excited. I went to the one in Vegas and had a blast. So we joke that like, hey, let's go to this so we can meet, you know, in real life, and we can eat hot Cheetos together, and we can laugh in Spanish together. I'm just so looking forward to that. So this is going to be to save up for travel, because I have not traveled since February 2020. Judging by the date, you probably know why. And it's because I literally hold myself up for almost 2 years just because I was trying to protect my parents. Are old. They have health issues. I didn't want to be going over to visit them and exposing them to something that they might not be able to fight. So I'm looking forward to start traveling again now that it's safer. The next one is so cute. Look at this. And the funny thing, as soon as I read the first line, I cracked up because it said, hi D, this is from the other D. So this is D Johnson, and she just changed her channel name, so I'll put the new channel name up here. She also has an Etsy shop. So her Etsy shop is D's Digital World. And so it was so sweet. The stuff she wrote in the card was just, oh my gosh. And then I was so surprised. First of all, this is how my brain thinks. She included, I love the little light bulb card. And she included papers, blank sheets of little light bulb paper. And so of course my mind is like, oh, you can laminate this and then you can use it over and over and over again. So this is so cute. And then I was shocked. I didn't know you could do this. She sent postage, which is so sweet because I burned through postage like crazy. I didn't know you could do this. I didn't realize you could have them print out the forever stamps. I thought you had to buy the actual stamps. But this is great. So you just peel and stick it to the envelope just like a regular stamp, but it already has all the barcode action and stuff happening. So wow, very cool. So thank you, Dee, and thank you so much for the sweet words. You got me all mushy hearted with all the sweet things that you wrote. This next card is so cool. This is from Molly McKenna, and she's from Budget with Molly. And she let me know that this was created by a local artist. So I absolutely love that. And I feel a connection with that because I'm from an artist community. So the little teeny tiny town that I live in is basically an artist community. It used to be a mining town. It pretty much shut down, turned into almost a ghost town. And then all these artists just moved in and created this really cool little teeny tiny artsy fartsy town. So I love this, that she sent local art. But that's not all she sent. She also sent a D-Bucks. So thank you so much, Molly. You're so sweet. And thank you for the sweet words, especially like with investing and all that you mentioned. That means a lot to me because I'm so new to it and I was so scared to do it. So thank you for the kind words about that. So if you're new to my channel and you don't know what D-Bucks are, I'm pointing right here to the letter D. So they make bills from the letters A through L, and depending on what city they're made in is what letter comes up. So I'm collecting D-Bucks and I'm putting it all towards debt. So that is just so kind. Molly, thank you. So you're helping me chip away at my debt. And thank you so much for the beautiful art and the sweet words. This next card, I'm going to show you the back of it because I was blown away about how beautiful it is. I mean, look at this. And look at the wax seal. Oh my gosh. This is absolutely gorgeous. Let's see if you can see. Yeah, there's that shimmer, the gold wax seal. Oh my goodness. So this is from Pam Junger, I think is how you say it. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced it. And then look at the front. How sweet and how beautiful. I love that. So thank you, Pamela. And then also, she's included a D-Buck. So thank you so much. And I was so encouraged by what you wrote, you know, how you said from budget girl to budget girl and how you've been debt free and how you're also on keto. So thank you so much. That actually ties into the freebies that I'm gonna be sharing today that I found. So that is just perfect. So thank you so much, Pam. So sweet. And I seriously can't get over how gorgeous this is. This next one is from Haley Curtis, and she keeps outdoing herself, y'all. She keeps making and sending the most creative and gorgeous cards, and seriously, I didn't think it was possible, but she totally outdid herself. Like, ready to feast your eyes on this. How perfect is this? Oh, I love flowers. I love hummingbirds. I'm probably drooling even though like my eyes are feasting. As a side effect, my mouth is probably going to drool all over the card. This is so stunningly gorgeous. I actually gasped when I opened it. I was like, oh, wow. So inside, she included a whole sheet of Burger King coupons, which is so amazing. Thank you so much. So you know me and my burning love of Burger King. And then she also included 4 D-Bucks. So I was floored. Oh my goodness. You like spoiled me rotten. And it was so cute because in the card she mentioned that I got her hooked on H-Bucks because I had sent her some with the last round of Happy Mail that we had exchanged. So my goodness. And then I laughed as soon as I read the card because she read my mind. She sent me a ton of postage stamps. And so again, I burned through this like crazy because I'm always sending people Happy Mail. So these are like a precious commodity. So I was like, oh my gosh, when I saw how many she sent. But in her card, because she included a card separate from this, a note, she said right away, don't feel guilty about the stamps. And that was so funny because that's immediately what I did is I felt guilt. Like, oh no, stamps are expensive. My gosh, what are you doing? So thank you so much, Haley. Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to rack my brain to think of stuff to send you because this is all so gorgeous and so creative and so thoughtful. So thank you. And then last but most definitely not least, and again, timing is always so fascinating to me. It's like the universe knows when you need certain things. And so this is from Gina Renee RN Budgets. And if you don't know, she is a breast cancer survivor as well. So right when I was feeling the most down in the dumps about everything that's happening, and this is why I have, you know, this little ribbon that you're going to see here from now on. And this is from Champagne at Champagne's Corner. So right when I was like as low as you can get, there was a package from her, and holy smokes. So first of all, she had texted me a warning saying like, look, you know, her life is crazy as well because her husband is in the middle of his cancer battle. And she's like, you know, things are crazy. So I'm getting this out late. And so this is a graduation present because I did finish school. Thank you so much. And I mean, how perfect. I'm a dog mom and I'm a crazy dog lady, and this is just so sweet. Okay, I'm trying not to choke up. You can probably tell in my voice though that I'm losing the battle. So thank you, Gina. And then inside with layers upon goodies. So this is to put on my mugs because I drink a lot of coffee. I've been trying to taper it down during summer school, but I know as soon as regular school starts in August, I'm gonna be a coffee fiend right away. So I'll be loving my mug with these cool llama love stickers. She also sent me some more llamas. So this is classroom decor and it's shiny and shimmery and so cute. So yeah, this will be going up in my office at school as well as in the classroom. So stinking cute. And then speaking of that, look how pretty this is. No Drama Llama. Oh my goodness. So gorgeous. Look at those lashes. Dang, girl. And then crazy plant lady, because that I most definitely am. In fact, this morning I was watering all my plants and I was thinking, dang, this is just out of control. Like I live in a jungle practically. So perfect. So thoughtful. And then she wrote some sweet words, and so part of it you're going to see because it's part of the design. So, you know, love you, I'm proud of you, sis. Must not cry. That means so much, Gina. So thank you so very much. And this is such a cool graduation card. Holy smokes. And then she sent 4 D-Bucks. So there's all the D's. So ladies, you are helping me kick butt with all these D's that you're sending me. So thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I'm just literally floored by all the amazing goodies and all the outpouring of love that you ladies have sent. So thank you. You just don't know how much that means. Fight the tears. Fight them. So now it is time for my freebies. I didn't make these freebies, I just found them because why reinvent the wheel? So when I was looking for stuff that I can use, I was like, haha, these are great. And so I want to share them. So I'll be linking the PDF files in my description box down below. So the ones that you're interested in, you can just pop open and print. This first one, since it's the beginning of the month, today's July 1st. This is a great way to track my progress. So I am on keto. I am working out. Keto has been the diet that has worked for me out of all the ones I've tried. In fact, I had lost 40 pounds about 5 or 6 years ago on it, but then I went and found it because I just have an insatiable sweet tooth and sugar is so bad. So I really am trying again to get that in check. And I know I can do it because I've done it before. So far I've lost 7 pounds. I've been, doing this for a few weeks now, so I'm very happy. So I thought this was cool. You can take a picture of yourself and put your picture on the 1st and take a picture of yourself at the end of the month. And then each day you can track your progress, like your weight number or, whatever it is that you want to track. For me, it's going to be all numbers, but maybe if you write really small, you might track like your meals or your exercise or whatever you want to do. And I just love the pattern, the border. For those of you that are Mexican, you might recognize this. This is Talavera, the pottery pattern. So it's from a region in Mexico that specializes in this type of pattern. So I fell in love with it. When I saw it, I was like, yes, this is so cool. So that's one freebie that's there if you want to print it out and use it. This is another one. I had lost a lot of weight when I was really consistent with walking. So that's something that I definitely need to do as well. So same thing, this one is a 30-day power walking, basically like a challenge, but it's a tracker. And so every day you log in the miles you walked and how long it took you to walk them. So you can see if your distance is increasing and your time is shrinking, you know, you're getting faster at walking. So I thought this was really cool as well. And I just love the pattern and that there's an area for notes to make notes to yourself. And then last but not least is a habit tracker, because that is so important. So the way that it works then is, you know, every day of the month is here from 1 through 31 for July. There's 31 days in July. So here, let's say for me, exercise class, riding my bike, ate keto, took my vitamins, all these habits that I'm trying to do every day. And if I do it, then I check it off. So for today, for example, I already went to my exercise class. I've been kicking butt at the food I ate, being really careful about what I eat. Haven't ridden my bike yet because it's raining like crazy all day. So, you know, you can see as you fill in and see your patterns where you're doing well and where you're kind of slacking off with your habits. So I think these kind of trackers are super handy and super motivating, because man, when it comes to me, I'm a checklist person. So I'm all about being able to mark a little check. That makes me feel so accomplished. So things like this really help me and keep me motivated. So these are the 3 different freebies for today. Hope they come in handy for you as well. If you are like me and you're starting a health or fitness journey, we are halfway through the year, so it's a good time to start again. You know, most of us start the year all gung-ho in January and then kind of slack off. So maybe now that we're halfway through the year, we can be like, whoa, oh my, the year's halfway over. Let's get back on the ball and get cracking. So hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far into the video, go ahead and leave me an emoji that has to do with walking or with weight loss. Curious to see what emojis you pick, because you guys got really creative with the back to school emojis. I loved those. That was fun to see the different combinations of emojis. And some people found some I didn't know we even had. So that's really cool. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you being here, and I will see you for my next video on Savings Challenge Sunday. Have a great day.